State health officials are reporting a new daily increase in COVID cases across the state. Almost 45,000 new cases, with now more than 4,200 people in the hospital being treated for the virus. The numbers come as health officials race to get people vaccinated during the spread of the Omicron variant. And as the number of cases continue to rise, today Governor Roy Cooper came to Kinston for a special COVID-19 clinic. 9 on your side's Claire Millay attended, where he spoke about the importance about community involvement in public health care. But Claire, why did he choose Kinston to visit?
Angie, Ken, the governor says he has followed the work of Kinston Teens for the past few years. In his speech, well as healthcare workers.
And I'll take a minute too to thank from the bottom of my heart the healthcare workers who have been on the front line, who are having to shoulder a lot of the burden.
Chris Suggs is the founder of Kinston Teens. He says the goal of this event is to get closer to vaccine equity.
Black and brown communities or lower income communities weren't having as much access to the vaccine as everyone else, especially when there were long waits to get vaccinated or folks couldn't find an appointment.
Suggs said their goal as an organization is to bridge that gap in the community by making vaccines more accessible to all. Cooper had a lot to say on the continued importance of getting vaccinated and boosted.
It can be a real love letter to healthcare workers for people to get vaccinated and boosted, showing them that you care and that you do not want to be one to come and put extra burden on them, because the fact remains the vast majority of people who die from COVID, who go into the hospital and into the ICU, are people who are unvaccinated.
And Suggs says having the governor there really meant a lot to the organization.
We're grateful that Governor Cooper has been a friend to Kinston and Kinston Teens, and that he decided to really see firsthand how important it is for community organizations to be involved in this public health fight.
Cooper also explained the importance of community organized healthcare events like this when it comes to diminishing vaccine reluctance.
Some people who are unsure can be persuaded by Chris's voice or one of these other teens' voice even more than mine, because people are trusted in the community, and that's why I'm so glad that Kinston Teens is here to do this.
Before making his speech, Cooper spent a large amount of his time here today personally thanking the healthcare workers, which they say really meant a lot. In Kinston, Claire Millay, 9 on your side.
All right, Claire, thank you.